And it's Leave My Arselona versus Into MyNan. We've got the new man, Aaron Boyle, back, and we've got as well Brandon as well behind. Both new men. Ethan Clements is alongside me. What do we think of them two people, Ethan?
They're really good.
Indeed, this is going to be a difficult game because we know a lot of pride is on the line here in Redditch tonight, as both lads are similar age really. I think there's only one lad individual that I've been told that is their striker that's a little bit older and is a step 4 player. Ethan, what do we think about that?
Well, it's a good test for the boys, but really it's a bit cowardly, isn't it, from Into MyNan to not even announce him and bring him in when we've not even prepared for it. It was very, very poor from them. And look at it, you're already trying to turn our step 8 midfielder, and a shot is well saved by our step non-existent goalkeeper.
Indeed, I mean, most of us, like I said, most of us play Sunday League at most, so playing against players that are... I can't believe it. It's Sam. Sam with a return as well. What a massive impact.
What the fuck are you doing?
He will be for us. And Aaron just bottling that there and has shot straight away. And by the sounds of it, Max Court in goal is going to be very busy tonight.
Yeah, more busy than... what? He's been murdered. What's happened?
How stupid is she?
As I was about to say, more busy than a stripper. Anyway, oh Brandon's finished it. What a finish. Look at that.
Can we talk about the assist though? Did you mean that? Did you mean that? But he's turned his man and he's absolutely buried it. 1-0 to the Arselona boys. What a great start after 2 shots straight away from Into MyNan. But Phil just drives it forward into the striker. He goes for a chip. Oh. That was a lot closer than you...
Wait a minute. Who are you?
That was a lot closer than people thought. But either way, Leave Arselona falls to Aaron. Aaron from point blank, but it's well saved. And the new man Sebi as well. We brought in a lot of new individuals. Great save by the keeper there to turn it round. So we brought in new individuals because we don't know what the new season is going to bring. So we're trying people out, and Court comes out and closes the angle down, and it's a corner ball. And Inter, they're just driving forward. It's relentless by them at the moment. It falls to this man. Has he tripped over there? I'm not too sure, but he's chipped it round. Can Tim find it in the middle? Oh, unfortunately, there was no one there. It's a great ball in across. Sebi just bringing it up here as well. What do we think of this man at the moment? And Sam, a man, good effort, great save as well. What do we think of Sam and Sebi in that middle, Clements?
Really, really encouraging, actually. Sam's a great new addition to the side. He's obviously not played a lot of football recently, but happy to have him here. Sebi, meanwhile, is a bit of a loose cannon. We haven't really seen too much of him, so it's very exciting though. He's a good young player. Happy to have him at the club.
I mean, Aaron Boyle as well, we've just seen there that he's picking the ball up a lot and taking a load of shots in this first half. But can Leave My Arselona, can we just carry on with this? And they're playing it around nicely. We're seeing some good football by both teams here, but unfortunately it couldn't fall to the striker. Sam just boots it up out to Aaron. What can Aaron got in his locker? He skills out 1, skills out 2. Can he find... Oh, unfortunately, falls to Sam! Sam! Oh! You gotta get your head over that, son. Aaron done all the hard work. It's a great save, and they just turn their man, and he slotted it in.
I don't know what the fuck to do! I don't know what to do!
Clements, talk about that process there for me, mate.
Well, it's not often I play against step 4 players, mate. I've not even played any of step 5. I've been step 7 at the highest for Redditch United Reserve, so it's a little bit of a challenge for me in this game, really. I wasn't prepared to play against a step 4 player. I mean, most of my weekends, mate, I'm sat on my arse doing nothing.
Well, you're certainly not doing nothing here because this man, he's right up against you by the looks of it, and all he wants to do is just hold you off and then turn you and try and get a shot off. So we need to be touch tight to him, or we need to stand off. And it falls to this man here, and there's a good save. Can he find it? Great double save there by the keeper. He gets the J. Gill head approval, and they just boom it along. This is to their man. Falls out to this lad. Sam battling well, but it falls out to Aaron. See you later, son. Oh, and he brings him down. And we carry on. Inter just driving forward. He gets a shot off, but it's well saved by the legs of the keeper. Clemens clears it, lines out to Aaron. Aaron drops the shoulder. Can he get a shot off goal corner? Oh, what a finish by the striker. We've not had good luck with him at the moment by winning games, but hopefully that all changes in this game.
Oopsie whoopsie. Ooh, we made a fucky wucky. A little fucko boingo.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
He drops the shoulder and slots it in. Great finish by him.
Oh. He got roly-polies there, hasn't he? What's he doing here, look?
I'm not too sure. He's been a bit theatric, but either way, he's a good player. He falls out to this lad here, and oh, it's well saved, but he could have been scoring there. After all the theatrics, he has got potentially a goal, and the keeper just smothers that one up.
Who the fuck is that guy?
There's lads on the sideline there just saying that they want a throw-in for them. Troy blows for half-time though. Clemens, what do we make of it?
Really, really good first half. Dominant from start to finish from us and leading at half-time. Oh, we're back underway. Very quick that was, wasn't it, mate?
Indeed, no time to rest here in the commentary team because we kick off for the second half. 2-1 up at half-time. Can we hold on to this lead? It'll be a really good win if we do, but they're just driving forward. James tries to intercept it but couldn't carry away with it, and they're just driving forward. They look like they're playing a little bit better football. This man is a new addition to them, Beanie Boy we're going to call him, but he just holds off. He looks like a physical player that they've introduced, and two physical players, and he tries to turn you again, and it falls out to this man. Oh, and the lad that's gone roly-poly, he slots it roly-poly into the bottom corner. Good finish by him, but 2-2 straight away. It's not a great start into this second half. We need to keep this intensity, and Sebi just tries a shot, but he drags it wide. James falls out to Sebi. Sebi fizzes it in to Aaron on this left-hand side. Plays it across into the middle. James takes his touch. Do you think he could have maybe potentially hit that first time, Clements?
Yeah, he's bottled it there, hasn't he, James? He used to be playing that high up the pitch, and he's only scored one goal for the Arsenal. That was Sam absolutely demolishing him, wasn't he?
Indeed, he's an absolute tank in that middle there. But we are missing a key player today, which is obviously Ollie Whitehouse, our top goal scorer, I believe, potentially off this season. Yeah, behind you, yeah. But we're missing him dearly in that middle. Maybe potentially he could have been subbed on in this game, but he fizzes it in and he turns the man, and again he slots it bottom right corner. Good finish by him, but we're 3-2 down now, Clemens. Wow, what's happened here?
Well, to be fair with that one, he had me tied up, to be honest, mate. I was basically bum exposed, and he went to town. That was nothing I could do.
Great save there by the keeper as well in net, and he tries to look for a long, but I don't think there's potentially anyone there, but he sets himself up. But Clemens, we just got to keep the tempo up really, and you seen massively. Oh my god,
What's the keeper doing?
Communication, head loss, the whole lot. 3-2 down. We can't make sure that the boys slip up anymore, and it's little balls like that into the box, which is causing us massive mayhem really. We need to be a little bit tighter defensively and a bit more promising attacking wise, and it falls out to Brandon. Brandon shoots, and it's well side to tip it over the bar from point blank range. Inter just driving forward still. They're not going to stop, and they try and fall it out to James, who collects it. It's a 3-on-2 here. Well, Aaron picks out Sebi. Sebi tries to go for the top corner. Bit too close to the goalkeeper there, who just powers it wide. Clemens with the corner, out to Az. Az dispossesses it here, and they drive forward. Is there anyone back here at this point? Yes, there's James, and it's well saved by the keeper, and James just collects it. Good defence there by James, which I believe there was a 2-on-1 at that moment, and James drives forwards and smashes it there. By the looks of it, James is just taking that centre-back position, and Clemens, what are you doing up top?
Well, we need a goal, don't we? Oh my word, we're not going to get one. He is though. What are you doing?
Seriously?
I was stuck in two minds. Didn't know whether or not James was going to potentially get it, or I was going to go out and collect it in my area. As you saw in the first, obviously, clip between me and James, communication still isn't quite there yet at the back, but I'm sure that will come. with due course, especially with this captain here. I'm sure he will have a word with us at full time about our communication errors and stuff like that. But the boys at the moment, 4-2 down. We've just got to try and gain another goal just to get some momentum back into the system, really. And Clemens tries to feed it across out to Braille, and Braille just smashes it into the side netting. It's just not falling us to Clemens.
No, it's not. It's falling like the leaves fall in summer, which is never. It's just shocking, really. And is that a handball, do you reckon? Clemens is pointing to the line. Let's have a replay, and inconclusive, I think.
I think I've caught it inside the area. I mean, it's not really kitted out well. I thought I'd use the cone for a guy line, really, but I mean, it's really tight areas here and stuff like that. And I've made up for the save there. It's point blank range, really, from Beanie Boy. You could have nabbed a goal. And James doing his defensive duties and tries to ping it out, but unfortunately he couldn't find anyone. Their player just driving forward out to Phil. Phil just sets someone, and it's a well-worked goal. 5-2 down, and we're trying to drive forward. There's no kickoffs in this game, so we just play from keepers. And Brandon's driving forward, beats one, beats two, beats the keeper, and slots it in. 5-3. Now, can we use that potentially to help us? But Brandon there just driving forward, beats the man and beats the keeper and slots it in. They switched off from their goal. That was well worked, but I mean, it's been end-to-end stuff, but I think we just haven't been really critical, really, in our shooting areas. What do you make out of it, Clement?
Yeah, I happen to agree with you there. We've been very, very wasteful up top, but like wasting garbage, isn't it, really? But anyway, Aaron Boyle on the ball. What's he going to do here, you reckon?
He passes it out to James. James finds Brandon. Brandon tries to turn his man, and I think that if that went in, we could have maybe had a little bit more momentum. But again, I think it's just a bunch of really communication errors, little defensive errors, not getting too tight. And I mean, when you're getting fouled like that, only a man could do so much, can't he?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Troy clearly not agreeing with their player, but it falls out to Clemens, well blocked by their man, and well saved again.
Brother, what's that?
Oh no.
On the screen, lads, keep it for after, lads, keep it after. I know you're beating us and you know our name, but what's even here? They hit the post. What's happened here? We've just completely switched off there. And
even the cameraman switched off.
Indeed, a long ball off, and we just can't compete with these long balls going up top. And it falls to their man who tries to fall it. Sorry, I'm absolutely baffled by what's just happened and what's been shown onto the screen. But a real big test here by Gill, as he could potentially go to his first loss out of 8 wins. I mean, it's full time, and that's confirmed that we have lost that game. What does that make to the table? And Clemens, what do you think of the game?
Well, for the table, it means we're now third. Goal difference permitting. We need to basically smash the next two teams. I mean, smash them like we're smashing a dog. But yeah, really, really disappointed with the result. But the performance was fairly average, and the only player who could really hold his head up high is the captain. So no, I'm joking. It's Max in goal was fantastic yourself, mate, and you see the stats there, pretty even actually in terms of attempts wise. We're actually on top in that regard, but less shots on target is a concern.
Indeed, and I think the boys have got to sit there and think none of us were really man of match performances today. Potentially maybe Brandon and maybe potentially Aaron if he bagged a little bit more, but really defensively we've got to go into the next game and try and smash teams like you said. But if you do like and subscribe, it goes a long way. We've got a big test against Saints, so we need to make sure that it's a goal thriller, so we have got a chance to win the league. So make sure that you keep posted, especially for the next game.